What's up, everyone? Welcome to Finance with Tony. I'm Tony, and here we're sharing some ideas about a frugal lifestyle. On the background, you can see the building. It's just a bus. On the background, hot hello all the way from Novosibirsk City, and on the background, you can see the building of the main building of the University of Construction and Architecture, and it has some nice exterior and really high windows, large windows, some heavy doors on the entrances. Also, it's actually right in the city center of Novosibirsk City. So that's called Lenin Square. That's why a little bit noisy outside. Actually, some cars is extremely inconvenient. I can and also just a second, after traffic light it would be after switching the traffic light it would be it will gone. Okay. It will gone this outrageous driver will gone. So here we have the theater of opera theater. Sorry, here we have the opera theater, and also Marriott Hotel in the few steps from me. I'll show you in a few steps. I'll show you the Marriott Hotel. Quite a building. Just a second. I'll find the better position. Here's some spacious arches. I know that some stone elements for this building was delivered from some elements, stone elements delivered from Italy. It's Orджоникидзе 31 Marriott Hotel, and here's the entrance, pretty spacious and massive, and well, it's too late. It's right near the opera theater here in Novosibirsk City. So here's the Marriott Hotel. If you want I'll give you the scoop. Just a second. I'll give you the scoop. What's going on? How it looks like inside. Just a second. I rarely do that in my videos in the matter of time, but this time around, why not? And also I'm without mask, actually, maybe it could be a problem. Нельзя? Хорошо, извините. So I had to take permission by administration. Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on to the Central Park of Novosibirsk City. And also we have an amazing sculpture right in front of me. The sculpture called Businesswoman. It's a new one for me, that's why it's, I mean, this sculpture is a new one for me, and I guess that's an interesting so it's called Businesswoman. It says on the shelf of the table, Businesswoman. So a little bit. So here how it looks like. Let's move on. I wouldn't say that it takes any attention of people. They just commuting here. I mean, without any extra attention to the sculpture. Also, here is a nice flower shop that called Flower Decor, right in the typical Soviet building. I mean, five floors, typical Soviet style. It belongs to the framework of Khrushchev, and which is the same time frame as Kennedy in the United States. Kennedy president in the United States. So on the other side of the street we can see some old building. I don't have an idea what it is, unfortunately, but it has some sophisticated design of or architecture style of 19th century. So, and here we have some new one. Definitely it has housing inside, and also once I've almost rented an apartment here. It was one of the sorry, not apartment. We thought about this building as a potential rent for office. It has some business area in the first two or three floors, and It has also outdoor dining, as you can see, and that's called Park and Pizza. Check it out. Park and Pizza restaurant. It's definitely pizzeria, and it was a potential office for our company on the second floor of this building, but something was wrong, and I'm not really sure why we didn't choose this building. So anyway, on the other part of the street you can see the entrance to the Central Park of Novosibirsk City. Central Park from Soviet time, from communist era. Now it's a classical Soviet infrastructure. It's a classical Soviet infrastructure, and I'll give you the scoop what's going on in this area, in this particular area. Let's jump right in. It says the Central Park. The Central Park. Some columns and entrance. Really nice. Some constructions. Some repairment. Some runners. Oh my gosh, it's actually quite a warm weather outside. I mean, it's mid-70s Fahrenheit. I can't imagine how they 2 miles per hour wind. The wind is 2 miles per hour and mid-70s. I guess it's quite a warm weather. So I see some graffiti, and let's take a look. Oh, let's start with a fountain. I guess it would be better. So the sidewalks is really nice. I mean, it's really good for walking and gathering with friends, hanging on. Just it has lightnings also. I mean, the lamps outdoor, and probably it's a good place to walk in during the evening too. So on the background you can see the fountain, and also the central scene, as in many places, I guess, here in Novosibirsk City. Here's of course, nice recreational area. So here's the central scene, and here's the fountain, and here's the people just crowding. So I see the playing ground, a nice playground for children. Let's give you some perception about playgrounds here in Siberia and in Novosibirsk City. So here's the playground. By the way, all infrastructure has some shields with navigation. Unfortunately, it's only in Russian, but you can use Google Translator because internet is extremely cheap here in Siberia. You can freely buy your local SIM card. And so here is the playground. Here's the scooters. So, let's take a look on the building with graffiti. Again, it's really nice to walk here. So, and on the background you can see some graffiti. Again, it's a girl. Don't know what it means, but I mean, what is the idea? But it's beautiful, and it's quite a way to make some boring and unsophisticated buildings look better. Yeah. So here's a graffiti. Well, I wouldn't say it's something official. I mean, we are not considering this like an official part of graffiti isn't an attraction or something like that. I mean, I just found this interesting, and that's why I didn't think about graffiti as about an art at all for a long time, but back then. But nowadays, I guess it's. Look at these children. They are wet. These children are wet, totally wet because of the fountain, and it's probably it was a lot of fun for them. So I'm not fully sure that I can show you the whole area of Central Park area. Last spot would be oh, by the way, I'll show you the sort of informal part. It's a building. It's an outdoor thing is typically used for barbecues, for something like that. But in this particular area in Central Park, it's just a relaxing place to refresh yourself. And also here's some people that gathering together and playing the guitar. I'm not fully sure you can see, but it's a bunch of teenagers and yeah, I'm not fully sure that you can see them, but I guess it's, yeah, it sounds like a teenager's party, outdoor party, or picnic. I mean, it looks like a picnic actually. So last last take on the Central Park here in Novosibirsk City. Oh, by the way, as you can see, it's completely free to use this infrastructure, except of ice creams or other thing. It's completely free, and also on top of that, it includes this area includes a musical theater. Actually, it's a favorite musical theater of my mom here in Novosibirsk City. I was here many times, and here's the entrance. Here's the entrance to the musical theater here in Novosibirsk City. One of the musical theaters here in Novosibirsk City, and it's right in the Central Park. I mean, it's quite a nice part of public infrastructure, and the tickets are really affordable. I would say it would be probably $10, maybe from $10 to $15 per ticket, and it's amazing experience. It would be an amazing experience, I'm pretty sure. The whole place, the all place that I've seen were really great. And let's try to take a look. Let's try to go inside. So you can just go here, and it has a schedule. It has some flyers. It has some posters. It has a whole bunch of services, reviews services, and also there's nothing here today. At the moment, it's closed. I mean, it's just enough time. It's just 1 p.m. too early, probably. but I'm pretty sure that they have every day they have a show, and probably it's rather in the evening from, let's say, 6 p.m. So that would be my take on the central park of Novosibirsk City and on the musical theater, one of the musical theaters in Novosibirsk City. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Feel free to press thumb up, and feel free to ask me any questions in the comments below. And have a great day. Have an awesome day. Bye.